everybody, I'm back with another video. Today's video I'm going to be filming a beauty haul, and I have everything in this bag to show you. I've got quite a lot of stuff. It is more of a collective beauty haul than me just going out today and buying loads of stuff from Boots or Superdrug or wherever I've got it from. It's a mixture of makeup, skincare, high-end drugstore. It's just a mixture of everything, and I've got it all here in this bag. I'm just going to go in a random order. I'm just going to pull things out of the bag and show you because there's so much stuff. I can't do it in a particular order, so I'll just get stuff out and start showing you. The first thing I got is this Earle Cleanse and Polish Cleanser. This is the Rose limited edition one. I think this was for Valentine's Day and Mother's Day, and I smelt this and it smelled amazing, so I picked one of those up. I already know that I like this because I've got so many of the cleanse and polishes, so I just got another one of those. The next things that I recently got are the OGX shampoo and conditioner. These are the Sea Mineral Moisture ones. I have tried these and they smell like gin and tonic, or just tonic on its own, but they smell amazing. They smell so clean, and I've used quite a fair bit of this before showing you them in this video, so I can give you my opinion, and I absolutely love them. They're the best OGX ones I've used so far. They make my hair feel just so smooth and soft. The next thing I got is more skincare, and it's just a Garnier Micellar cleansing water. I've had these before and they are really good. I'm sure you've heard a lot of people talking about them. I picked up this one. It's the travel size version, but they do last quite a considerable amount of time, to say how small they are. They last at least 3-ish months. I don't use this every day, but if I want like a quick cleanser, I just use that to take all my makeup off and stuff. The next things are, I picked up another Loreal Skin Repair Moisturiser. This is a brand new one. I only got this the other day because mine ran out. If you've watched any of my other videos, you'll already know what I think of this. I absolutely love it. It's one of my favourite moisturisers. And the reason that I got this, actually, I can tell you, as in this haul, I have these Nivea moisturisers. I got the Light Moisturising Day Cream, and I got the Regenerating Night Cream. I picked up these because they were on offer in Boots for, like, I think it was $1.99 each, so I got them both for like £4, and I thought I might as well give them a try, seeing as though I'd run out of my Loreal stuff, to see if they're any good, because I've heard quite a lot of people saying that Nivea stuff's good. So I gave them a go, and to be honest, I wish I didn't waste my £4. My skin just completely broke out in spots. I've never been as spotty in my life as I was when I was using these together, and obviously use that one at night and then this one in the morning, so don't even waste your money on them. The next thing that I have is the Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm. I picked up one of these because I've heard a lot of YouTubers saying that it's good as a primer, and I have tested it out and it is good as a primer. I absolutely love it, and to say how big the bottle is for the price, the amount you get, I really wouldn't waste your money going and spending a lot on primers. I'd just try this out first because it will last you forever. I mean, I've used this every single day and I don't even think I've got halfway down the bottle yet, so I am loving that so far, and it's not broke me out or anything like that, which is good. The only thing I can say about it, it does make me quite oily in my T-zone. I'm not really an oily person, but since I've been using this, I've been getting quite oily on my nose and round here and stuff, so that's the only thing I can say, but it's nothing that a powder won't sort out for like £4. The next things that I got are, I picked up another Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation. I picked this one up in the shade Classic Beige, as I have my concealer from the same Wake Me Up range in Classic Beige, thinking that they'd be the same shade, but this is a lot darker than the concealer, so I wasn't very happy about that because I tried it and it's just way too dark for me. The only reason I've kept it is because I think it might be okay when I'm tanned, but at the moment it is too dark. So then I went out and bought the Rimmel Wake Me Up in my actual shade, which is Ivory. I got this from Wilkinson's actually, and I think it was on offer for £4.99 or something, so I got that one really cheap, and then I paid full price for that one, unfortunately. Now I've got down the bag a bit, I can kind of pick out the things I want to show you, and since I've just shown you 2 foundations, I'm going to stick with that. I picked up another Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum. I got this today actually, because I've run out of my other one, and I absolutely love this foundation. It's definitely up there with my Room Will Wake Me Up. I'm going to do like a top 5 foundations from the drugstore, and then top high end, sorry. So if you keep an eye on my channel, you might see that soon. But this is another one of my favourites from the drugstore. It just gives you a really nice dewy sheer finish. It's not too heavy at all, and it smells incredible. Not that smell is anything to go on, but that is really good. And then another foundation is the Revlon Colour Stay Foundation. I've heard a lot about this, but I've never actually tried it. Mine's in the shade Natural Beige. I got the combination / oily skin one. I picked this up because I've heard so many people talking about it. I think it's one of Tanya Burr's favourite foundations, and I was in Boots and I think it was on offer for half price. It should be like £12 and it was £6 I think, so I thought I might as well grab it whilst it's cheap and just try it out. And it's the foundation that I'm wearing today. I do actually really like it. The only thing I find is it's a bit too thick. Like, I don't really have time to try and wait for it to come out onto my hand. I just want to shove it on and go. So it is quite thick, but when I do have the time to do my makeup and stuff, I have really enjoyed that up to now. I'm sure I'll do a more in-depth review on it once I've tried it a bit more, but for now that's what I think. The next thing that I picked up from the drugstore recently was the Miss Sporty's Perfect Stay 10 Hour Concealer. I got this because I saw Gabriella Lindley speaking about these, and she really likes them, and it was on offer again for, I think it was like 2 for £5 or something. So I thought, why not try them? And up to now I am really enjoying it, although the only problem I have is the lightest one is not actually too light for an under eye concealer, but it's like to work as a highlighter. But I do think that they're really good. I have used it under my eye, and although it's not brightening, I feel like it does something, if that makes sense, but it doesn't crease or anything like that. So up to now I have really been enjoying those. And the next couple of things that I got 2 mascaras from Loreal, because again they were on offer. I think it was like 2 for £10.99, and normally they're £10.99 on their own, so I picked 2 of these up. I got the False Lash Architect L'Oreal one, which if you've been watching my channel for a while, you'll know is one of my favourite mascaras. And I also got the Telescopic Extra Black L'Oreal Mascara, because I've heard so many people talking about this, and up to now I don't really like it, to be honest. Although it makes my eyelashes really long, it just melts onto the top of my eyes, because I get quite oily eyelids. It just melts onto the top of my eyes, so I've not really been enjoying that much, but I am still loving this one. However, although I've not been enjoying that one, I picked up, because I was on the Boots website and I saw that this had quite good reviews, the Pump Up Extra Lash Mascara from Miss Sporty. This is £2.99 I believe, or £3.99 or something. It's not expensive anyway, and I've used this every day since. It is my new favourite mascara. I absolutely love it. I don't know if you can see the wand, but this is the wand. It's how it looks. It's a plastic wand, and it's got loads of bristles. It has a slight curve to it, but not too much, and that is definitely my favourite mascara. It just volumizes my lashes and thickens them, and it lengthens them. It is so good. I'd definitely go and try that if you're looking to try a new mascara. The next 2 things I got are brow products. I ran out of my Benefit Gimme Brow, and I wanted to try something from the drugstore, so I picked up these 2 things. I got the Maybelline Brow Drama in medium brown, and I got the Brow Artist Plumper from L'Oreal. This is how the L'Oreal one looks, and this is the Maybelline one. I did think when I first got these that I'd enjoy the Maybelline one more, because the wand looks quite cool and it looks like it'd work well on your brows, but I don't rate this one much at all. I don't really like it. I think it's a bit, I just wouldn't spend my money on it, to be honest. I've used it like 3 or 4 times and just not got on with it at all. I am going to stick with it and keep trying it, but this one is my definite favourite. This has took over my Benefit Gimme Brow. It's amazing. It just keeps your eyebrows in place all day long. The next two things I got are from Soap and Glory. I picked up this solar powder, which quite a lot of people love. I got this because, again, Gabriella Lindley really likes that, so I picked one of those up, and I've not used it that much. I think I only got this last week, but I have been really enjoying it up to now. And whilst I was there, I also got this, which is the Peach Party multicolour blush brick. They're kind of like the shimmer bricks that you get from places. It's just got all these different colours in there, and I swatched it on my hand and I thought it'd be quite pretty, but I've tried it on my cheeks and it's just way too sparkly for a blusher. But as a highlight, I like to just use these four here and skip the dark bronze one and just use it as a highlight, and it's really, really nice as a highlighter. Oh, another foundation that I forgot to mention. Another foundation I picked up was this L'Oreal True Match foundation. I got this in the shade... Oh, bless me. I got this in the shade, I'm not sure to be honest, I think it's rubbed off. It's not very good. But I picked this up, and again, it's too dark for me. When I blend it in, it does look okay, like it doesn't look too dark for my skin, but I feel like it just doesn't suit me because it's that tiny bit darker. I have worn this for a couple of times all day, and I don't really dig it, to be honest. It goes patchy on my skin, like where I have a bit of oiliness. It just, what's the word? Just disappears off my face, and it leaves it on my dry patches, but it looks so dry and it just doesn't look very nice. But the way it, I don't know, I just don't really like it. I'm going to keep trying it, and I might even try it in my own shade because I've heard people talking about this. Another skincare product that I have got recently is the Clinique Take the Day Off Makeup Remover. I got one of these when I picked this up, which is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. They give us this for free when I purchased this, so technically I've not really bought it, but I'm just going to include it anyway because it is new to my collection since recently. Like, I have quite recently got it and used it, and so far I do really, really like it. It doesn't sting my eyes or anything like that, and it just takes the whole makeup off. It doesn't leave any residue on my face. It is really, really good. I haven't used it that much to review it in depth, but up to now I think it's quite good. However, this I've used quite a lot. I don't know if you can see the dent in that, but I've dented that up to now. I've used it every single night and I absolutely love it. Like, it is my new favourite cleanser. I used to use my Earle cleanse and polish all the time, but this has replaced that and I absolutely love it. I just feel like it gives you more of a deep cleanse and you really massage it into your face because it is a balm. What you do, you kind of get a bit and it melts in your fingers and just massage it into your face, and it slides, all your makeup slides off, and then you use a muslin cloth to remove all the dirt and stuff, and it is so good. I absolutely love this. The other things that I picked up recently are these L'Oreal nail varnishes. I picked up this one, which is kind of like a creamy pink colour, and this is in the shade 116. And I picked up this, which is like a cross between, I don't really know how to explain it, it's like a cross between a pink and a coral, but it's got a bit of a brown tinge in there too. I think this is a beautiful colour. I've not got any like this in my nail varnish collection at the moment, which is why I picked it up. This is in the shade 224, and I also got this colour, which is like a mocha kind of colour, and this is in the shade 662. I have tried all of these and the pigmentation is amazing. They're so thick and opaque as well. You only need like one coat, two maximum, but I'd say one, and the bottles are just gorgeous. They all look so good together. I've got quite a few new ones. I've got this one from Kiko, which is in the shade 12, I think. And it's just this deep purple colour. I also picked up this Superstay 14 Hour lipstick from Maybelline, and this is in the shade 720 Lasting Chestnut, and this is just a really nice dark brown. I love the formula of these. Lipsticks don't really, no lipsticks, whatever. I've used Bobbi Brown, MAC, I've used really high-end lipsticks, and I've used a lot of drugstore lipsticks, and not many of them stay on my lips. They just rub off. I don't really know why, I just think I've got weird lips, but they just fall off and I end up with like a line around the edges. But this one stays on my lips all day long. It's the one I have on today. I absolutely love it. I'm going to pick up some more, but the colour range isn't that great in these, which is unfortunate, but I want to get some more of those. And I also got this Rimmel Kate Moss lipstick in the shade 38. It's just like a really nice neutral pink colour, and it's got like a brownie undertone to it. It's really pretty nude colour. I like this for just everyday kind of wear. And then I also I also picked up these blushes from the drugstore, which are the Max Factor Creme Puff blushes, and I got the shades Seductive Pink, which is this one, and I got the shade Gorgeous Berries, which is this one. I prefer this one to that one, although you don't need a lot of this, like otherwise your cheeks look purple. But this is the perfect like pop of colour on your cheeks, I find. They're like baked blushes, and they are really good. And finally, the last few things that I got, I picked up this Tanya Burr Cosmetics Hollywood Eye Palette. I've literally been after one of these since they come out, since Tanya Burr released them, but they've always been out of stocks in Superdrug, and I went in the other day and miraculously it was in stock, so I had to buy it. I've used this every single day since. It's one of the best eyeshadow palettes I've ever used. I love this shade Enchantment. I think it's perfect. Although when I first bought it, I did think that the specks of glitter in it were too big. Although when you put it on and blend it into your crease, they don't transfer, which is a good thing. So I absolutely love that, and I love the packaging of it as well. It's also got this really cute heart mirror on there, which I think is really nice. I picked up another Colour Tattoo 24-hour cream eyeshadow. I got this in the shade Pink Gold. It's just a really nice pink base colour. I picked this up because I sometimes like doing like a pink rosy gold kind of eye. I use this and then put like a really nice rosy brown like salted caramel kind of colour through my crease, and it looks really pretty, so I picked one of those up. I also got a new Benefit Stayed Out Straight eye primer. I absolutely love this. I've got another one of these that I've ran through and they last forever. Like literally I've had the other one for about 4 years and I've only just run out of it, so I picked another one of those up. I got a new Rimmel Fix and Perfect primer because I've had one of these before and I ran out ages and ages ago, and I've always been meaning to get another one, so I picked another one of those up, and I'm trying to get through this really quickly. I also got this Rimmel Lasting Finish powder. I picked this up because I think it was like 2 for £10 on Rimmel or something, and I got one of the other things whilst it was on offer, and I got this as the other thing, and I've actually really been enjoying this. I normally use the Rimmel Stay Matte powder, but this has replaced that for now. I'm not sure if I prefer it or if it's just the same, but I have been using this quite a lot every single day since, so I kind of get on with that one. And then finally, this is the last thing that I bought from the drugstore. Well, it's not really the drugstore. I got this from Primark, but it's drugstore prices, if not cheaper. And it is one of the PS Love liquid eyeliners in black. I absolutely love this. It's my go-to eyeliner. I only use this one because it's so black and it's just amazing. So I picked another one of those up, and they're only £1. So if you're looking for a new eyeliner, I'd definitely go and check that one out because it lasts like literally all day, and it is so black and it doesn't transfer anywhere else onto the lid. So I'd definitely go and try one of those if you haven't already. And that brings me to the end of my video, finally. I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed filming it. I love doing hauls and stuff and showing you all my new stuff, so give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you'd like to see more haul videos, leave some suggestions in the comments down below on any other videos that you'd like to see. I'm thinking about doing like a drugstore makeup look next week with a lot of the things that I've bought here. And I'm also thinking about filming my skincare routine, so if you want to see that, give me a comment in the comments below, and I'll definitely try and film that for you all. But for now, I will see you all in my next video. Bye!